Hello everybody, welcome to THÄNG English TV. I'm here today to help you with English 4, Unit 12. What does your father do? Lesson 1. Now let's take a look at Lesson 1. What do we have today? 5 activities. 1. Look, listen and repeat. 2. Point and say. 3. Listen and tick. 4. Look and write. And 5. Let's sing. So let's get started with activity 1. Look, listen and repeat. So here is activity 1. Look, listen and repeat. So look at the picture here. Who is she? Yes, she is Miss Hiền, and here are the students. Okay. So here, who are they here? Mai and Nam. Right, what are they doing? Yes, they are talking with each other about something, maybe asking and answering here something about something. Okay. So now you look at your book and you listen.
A.
Class, get into pairs, please. Interview your partner about the jobs of his or her family members. Yes. Okay.
B.
What does your father do, Mai? He's a teacher.
C.
And what about your mother? She's a nurse.
D.
What does your sister do? She's a student.
Now you listen again and repeat. Listen and repeat.
Class, get into pairs, please. Interview your partner about the jobs of his or her family members. Yes. Okay. What does your father do, Mai? He's a teacher. And what about your mother? She's a nurse. What does your sister do? She's a student.
Now you look at your text again and explore the text with me. I will help you. Class, get into pairs, please. Pair. Good. Class, get into pair, please. Interview your partner. Interview. You can say interview or interview. Okay, interview or interview. Interview your partner about the jobs of his or her family members. Okay, interview your partner about the jobs of his or her family members. Okay, yes, okay. What does your father do, Mai? 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 He's a teacher. He's a teacher. He's a teacher. And what about your mother? What about your mother? And what about your mother? She's a nurse. She's a nurse. What does your sister do? What does your sister do? What does your sister do? She's a student. She's a student. Okay, so you look at the question here. What does your father do? What does your mother do? What does your sister do? What does your brother do? What does your grandfather do? What does your grandmother do? What does your uncle do? What does your aunt do? What does your younger brother do? What does your younger sister do? Now we move to activity number 2. Point and say. Work in pairs. Ask your partners about the jobs of their family's member. So work in pairs. Ask your partners about the jobs of their family member. The jobs. What does your do? His, she's. What does your do? You look at here. Right. A, B, C, D. Father, farmer. Father, farmer. Here. Mother, nurse. Mother, nurse. C. Uncle, driver. Uncle, driver. D. Brother, factory worker. Brother, factory worker. Now once again, father, farmer. Mother, nurse. Uncle, driver. Brother, factory worker. Very good. Now you practice asking and answering. What does your do? A. Good. What does your father do? What does your father do? He's a farmer. He's a farmer. Good. B. Okay. What does your mother do? What does your mother do? What does your mother do? She's a nurse. She's a nurse. C. Uncle. Good. What does your uncle do? What does your uncle do? He's a driver. He's a driver. D. Brother. Good. What does your brother do? What does your brother do? He's a factory worker. He's a factory worker. Good. Okay, now once again. A. What does your father do? He's a farmer. B. What does your mother do? She's a nurse. C. What does your uncle do? He's a driver. D. What does your brother do? He's a factory worker. Okay? Good. We move to activity 3. Listen and take. Listen and take. You look at here. Here is THØNG, right? What here? What job is it? Yes, factory worker. Here, farmer. Here, teacher. Here, nurse. Good. Again, factory worker, farmer, teacher, nurse. And here is THÜNG's family member: father, mother, brother, sister. Again, father, mother, brother, sister. Good. Now you listen and you take. Okay? Good. Listen.
Page 13. Activity 3. Listen and tick.
What does your mother do, Kwan?
She's a teacher.
How about your father? What does he do?
He's a factory worker.
Do you have a brother?
No, I don't. But I have a sister.
What does she do?
She's a nurse.
Okay. Thanks for your time, Kwan.
You're welcome.
Can you put a tick? Very good. Now, listen again and I'll help you to check.
Page 13. Activity 3. Listen and tick.
What does your mother do, Kwan?
Your mother.
She's a teacher.
A teacher. Mother. mother, a teacher. So there is a tick on here. Mother, teacher. Okay, move on.
How about your father?
Father.
What does he do?
He's a factory worker.
Factory worker. Factory worker. Father. Father. Factory worker. A tick on here. Alright, move on.
Do you have a brother?
Do you have a brother?
No, I don't.
Oh, no, I don't. Kwon doesn't have any brothers.
But I have a sister.
He has a sister.
What does she do?
She's a nurse.
She's a nurse. Sister, a nurse. So a tick on here. Kwon has no brother, so there is no ticks on brother. Okay?
Okay. Thanks for your time, Kwan.
You're welcome.
Alright. Now we move to activity number 4. Look and write. Look and write. Look and write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picture. You look at the pictures and you complete the sentences. I'll help you. Look at picture number 1. This is a photo of mine. This is photo of my what here? Very good. Family. This is a photo of my family. Okay. 2. My grandpa is a what here? Very good. A farmer. My grandpa is a farmer. 3. My grandma. Yes, my grandma is a nurse. My grandma is a nurse. Sorry? Yes, my grandma is a nurse. Now, picture number 4. My father. What here? Yes, very good. Driver. Driver. So, my father is a driver. Okay. Number 5. Mother. My mother. What here? Good. Factory worker. Factory worker. So, we have my mother is a factory worker. My mother is a factory worker. Number 6. I am a what here? Good. Student. Student. I am a student. So, we finished. Once again, read the sentences aloud. I'll help you. 1. This is a photo of my family. 2. My grandpa is a farmer. 3. My grandma is a nurse. 4. My father is a driver. 5. My mother is a factory worker. 6. I am a student. Good. Now we move to activity number 5. Let's sing. Sing. My family. You look at the picture here. Is a photo of a family. Grandpa, grandma, father, mother, and me. Now you look at your book and listen to the song.
My family.
This is a picture of my family. This is my grandpa. He's a driver. This is my grandma. She's a factory worker. This is my father. He's a farmer. This is my mother. She's a nurse. And this is me. I am a pupil.
Yes, it's a very good song. Now you listen and repeat.
This is a picture of my family. This is my grandpa. He's a driver. This is my grandma. She's a factory worker. This is my father. He's a farmer. This is my mother. She's a nurse. And this is me. I am a pupil.
Okay, now you listen to the song again.
My family.
This is a picture of my family. This is my grandpa. He's a driver. This is my grandma. She's a factory worker. This is my father. He's a farmer. This is my mother. She's a nurse. And this is me. I am a pupil.
Okay, so lesson 1, unit 12, what does your father do, is finished here. Thank you for watching. Bye bye and see you in lesson 2.